And again, guys, I am in a timed dungeon right this second. I can't watch the chat if you're talking to me, and I apologize. I will get to you as soon as I am out of here. I'm testing out Mage's now.
You can have more than one champion, though.
Yes, but again, right now there doesn't really be a whole purpose to the friends list other than competitive, you know, oh, look what I did to your castle. And I don't see that being a strong suit right now. Like, I don't want to compete with my friends. I want to play with them. I want to team up with them against people who dare attack us, you know. I would love to see support for a guild system or a clan system where you can say, oh, you know, the Armageddon clan did this, you know, let's wage war. I would love to see, like, blood feuds, you know? Like, my guild is now going to wage war on your guild because of what you did to my castle, that kind of thing. I would love to see that kind of thing. I would also love to see an ability to take down my shield. I don't feel like I get attacked enough. I know that sounds stupid, but I build dungeons because I want to be challenged and I want people to see it and come after me. And if I've got a shield up and people can't get loot, then they may not be so inclined to attack me. So ideally, I would love to see support for removing the shield.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Mage, your castle didn't kill me, but it did use up my time. If I was a little higher, I probably could take this out with no problem. You need a boss here. I don't know that Dr. Bone is good enough to be a boss. I would recommend putting a Firesley in there with two munch bots or whatever they're called. What the hell are they called? Hunger bots. I don't know why I said munch bots. The game is still so new to me. I don't have everything memorized, but yeah. I'm glad that you're excited. Good work, man. Add a boss, and you are G2G. Alright, let's see here. Knights have more trouble. I'm just sorry, I'm catching up on chat that I missed while I was playing. Let's see. Archer looks like a demo man. Let's see. Sorry, Reminiscence, what were you asking? What's an official announcement? Oh, he's talking to Snail. Yeah, guys, I don't know how much Snail. If Snail says he's on the team, I don't know how much info he can give out. You know, I mean, the game is still in closed beta, so you know they're probably gonna have to be very hush hush about that kind of thing. Yeah. Hey, Snail, if anybody on the team is able to hook me up with some beta codes to give out and plug the game, hit us. Send us an email. Our email is twitch.gameageddon@gmail.com. I think it's in the info below. I could be wrong. I think it is. But I would love it if you guys can hook us up with something I can give out for you guys. Yeah, it's not in the info, but it should be. But yeah, twitch.gameageddon@gmail.com. There you go. It's in the chat. I mean, if you guys can hook us up with a couple beta codes, I will stream this all week, and I will plug the hell out of the website for you guys. I mean, I saw the thing at E3, and I mean, I immediately rushed. I was one of the people who's here to break the website on Monday, and I mean, I will champion your cause. I mean, I'll champion it whether or not you give me any codes. That's... Let's see. Alright. Looking for some more people to challenge. If you've got a castle, I want to raid it. If you've got a castle that you know will smash my face in, I definitely want to raid it. Just go ahead and put your character name in chat. If not, I will go ahead and just dive in. And again, if you're playing and you'd like to challenge me, my username is Valentari. That's VALENTARI. Akayomi. Is that the name of the person that you want me to challenge? IQ? Yeah, if you're giving me a suggestion on someone to challenge, please put like challenge and then put the name so I know that's what you're saying. Alright. Is that an I or an L? I can't tell. Is it a lowercase L or a capital I? The email address is twitch.gameageddon@gmail.com. It's Twitch, like the website, .gameageddon, our stream name, @gmail.com. Okay, it's an I? Alright, so it's I lost it in chat now. IKEW. Okay, here we go. Level 9 castle? Oh god, I'm still gonna get my face smashed in. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't even care. This is for the stream. For Gameageddon! Alright, so I'm a level 10 archer, and this is a level 9 castle. Snail, while you're here, is there any chance you could give us a little bit of insight into what determines the castle level? I mean, it clearly can't just be the level of the heart. What is it? What determines that? Are you able to shed some light on that? Ace, the way I look at it, Dark Souls has been out forever. It's always going to be there. This is closed beta. You know? This is a closed beta. Just get in on this and enjoy it. Test it out. There are bugs. I'm not going to say that there's not. There's a few I've had where I've been on to attack a castle and it's just been gone. And it crashes the game. But it's not, I mean, yes, it's a little irritating, but it's not destructive or anything. You don't lose any progress. But that's the kind of thing that they need bug reports on. So get in here, test it, report it, and make this game be awesome when it comes out, please. Your summoning portal raises the bar number of monsters. Okay, so for people who are wondering what determines your castle level, Snail says that the summoning portal has a big part in it, and however many monsters that you have placed also determines that. So, in case you were wondering, that is your determining information. I know I was wondering, so thank you. And again, guys, if you would not mind, take a moment and share this information, the website, share the Twitch stream address with your friends on Facebook, Twitter. You know, get the word out there that we're streaming this game, because I'm going to be playing it literally all day. It is 2:55 here on the East Coast, and I will be playing until probably 3 a.m. So, I mean, I was going to watch the League of Legends tournament tonight, but forget that. Now that I know I can stream this, I'll just play this all night. And, I mean, I would love to get the word out there to as many people as possible about this game, so help us get people in here. That's 2 potions already. I'm gonna lose a star if I use another potion. I'm also almost out of time.
Just at a level 13 raid my castle.
Ow. We know how much pain he is right now? Oh. Yeah, the bone puppeteer is a little annoying. There should be a cap on the number of minions each puppeteer could spawn. I think that would be ideal, or to put a bigger cooldown on it. Especially like Dr. Skull, you know, I mean, it's like, in the time it takes you to kill him, he can raise an entire army, and one guy should not be that powerful. And I've got a Dr. Skull in my castle, so I mean, this is from somebody who has this defense. I am saying that it is overpowered. Because Shaladron came into my castle and got chased out by a Dr. Bone entirely, or Dr. Skull, or whatever his name is. He alone was enough to take out a level 9 archer. And I didn't beat him up or anything. He was just that powerful to start with. And I am going to lose to this freaking Nottingham. Well, he scales to me. I don't have any potions. I've drank them all. Sorry guys, sorry, I tried. You know what, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna take the heal and I'm gonna go in and finish this up. For great justice! Take out every Nottingham. You can definitely see with the Archer some inspiration that was clearly drawn from the Diablo Demon Hunter. I mean, I've played enough Diablo 3 to know my Demon Hunter abilities, and there's very clearly some in there. And I mean, it's a loving homage. It's not like a blatant ripoff. But there's definitely some inspiration drawn from it, and I'm okay with that. You know, the Demon Hunter was my favorite class, so I'm very happy with that. And I would definitely, you know, support that. I never use caltrops, you're right. I have them in my bar, and I keep forgetting that they're there. Alright. Let's see here. I don't think he should be able to res his own dead skeletons. Yeah. I don't know that he can he? Can I mean, like, what's this? Noble Wolf has defeated more creatures than you. Oh, okay. Would anybody like to take on my castle, please? I would love to test my defenses. Feel free to come in. Valentari is my name. I don't mind the challenges. Alright, let's see here. Alright, looking for more people, more castles to challenge. If you have a castle and you'd like to take it, me to take it on, please let me know and I will be happy to dive in. I'm currently killing time until my summoning portal finishes upgrading. Try the time attack castle. Okay. So what Snail's talking about is you can go to the region map here at any time. Well, once you beat the newbie area, I believe you can go here.
Yeah, do the time attack.
I'm doing the time attack. Shut up, Shalladron.
Oh, well, your stream's on a delay.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I am on raid call. The info is below the stream if you'd like to join me in voice chat. But you can go to the region map at any time, and you can actually kind of see all the various areas with the Ubisoft logo lovingly put beside them. It's a little weird, but I like it. And then over here under competitions, you can go over here, and there are level mansions. You know, this is a level 1 castle, and it will tell you there's 3 days left in this challenge. It tells you how many people have participated. I guess this tells me how many of my friends have challenged it, and tells you what the top score is. So 14 seconds for this particular challenge, and they do scale to your level. Try the level 9. Oh, really? All right. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it above me? I don't see a level 19 one. I see level 16 Slime City. Where's the 19 one? Yeah, thanks for that vote of confidence there, Snail. Yeah, I see Slime City at 16, and I see Fatal Fantasy at 12. I do not see a level 19 castle for me to fight. You spin me right round. Sorry. I am not going to sing. 16 then, alright. YOLO Castle of Doom. Maybe later. Slime City. Alright, so the top time is 58 seconds. I'm going to bring some potions with me before I go. Not going to stay and moderate chat, sir? I do wish that these potions were a little cheaper. 1,000 gold for 5 potions seems a little costly. I mean, and then like the bling cost doesn't scale, which it kind of should. Like the Lobby potions, if it's 150 gold, it should be like less bling, and then the next one should be a little more bling, and that's just my opinion, though. Anyway, keep your head up, moving on. On to Slime City. Try the skill to roll fast forward. Ah, sorry. I didn't take it before I came in here. I will try to come back and do this again in a second, or I'll do Fatal Fantasy instead. Alright, so there's a goo castle here. That's kind of weird. Oh my god, it's a beholder! Holy crap!
Oh, the Phantom Wall. That is awesome.
It's a gelatinous cube wall. Okay, well, I'll give it a try after I get out of here.
Wait, did you just go through it?
Yes. Yeah, you can walk through it, it just slows you as you do. Okay, so the hunger bot pulled me out of the slime, that's useful. I aggroed this. Now, are these walls available at some points now? Are they available as a player defense?
Yeah.
So again, guys, if you are just joining the stream by any chance, welcome. My apologies for not being able to call you by name like I normally do for everybody who comes in here. This game does not really allow you the opportunity to stop and socialize. Again, this is the Epic Quest, the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, excuse me, I'm going to get that right. Quest, wow, Epic Quest. Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, you can visit their website at themightyquest.com. This game was unveiled during E3 during the Ubisoft press conference on Monday. It is, I assume it's going to be free to play. It certainly looks like it will be. You can sign up for the beta at themightyquest.com and hope to get a beta invite, or you can pay $10 and get yourself a guaranteed beta invite using their Double Opulence program, or Double O. It's pretty cool. That's what I did. You get some pretty snazzy items too. This game is absolutely worth the $10. I've already logged about, I don't know, 9-10 hours in it. Yeah, Raptor unfortunately does not pick it up here as the beta, so I can't actually give a specific number, but I will be streaming this for about 12 more hours, at least. I may make this into a 24-hour stream if I can stay up all night. I failed the whole time trial.
I love how the monsters change as they get upgraded.
I'm no good at the whole time trial aspect of it because I like to stop and fight everything, so I gotta learn how their attacks work. So this is the challenge of the competition mode. You can visit here anytime after you complete the tutorial. And your levels scale, so if you want to try level 30 challenge out, you certainly can. You do not need to wait until you're level 30. Let's see here. Yeah, the creatures are level 14. So when you're in the competition castles, your level scales to them. So, all right, oh wow, people challenged the hell out of my castle here while I was in there. Let's pull up the battle log. All right, so Error, hello from Ubisoft, nice streaming. Thank you, Error. Appreciate that. My flags are awesome, great castle. My flags. I don't really know what they mean by that. It's really awesome that you guys are stopping by the way. You know, the team here, we got Error and Snailmaster coming in. Again, guys, if anyone's watching from Ubisoft and they want to pass us some beta invites that I can give out to the stream, I will happily do so. I won't give them all out at once, obviously. I'll do them throughout the course of the day. I'm going to switch up my abilities a little bit at the request of some people. We're going to switch out Caltrops for this roll ability. Yeah, no, I love some of the bosses that are in there. Alright, where's the... Okay, roll. Alright. So... the weakness of the fire dragon is getting the hell out of its way. Alright.
That means he hasn't found it.
Yes, it does mean I haven't found it. You are correct. Well, in this case, like, roll, I imagine would be good for me. Alright. So here we are. I'm using the roll ability at the request of Snail and a few other people. It's a kind of a quick movement, dodge ability. It's good for getting around traps or just getting through passageways faster. It's good for shaving some time off your competition score. And competitions have leaderboards, guys, so if you're the competitive type, these competitions will definitely fuel your feud between you and your friends. So I highly recommend, if you are that kind of person who likes to be better than everybody, that Shambolina, oh god. Alright, here we go, so we're going to get out of her way. Or we would if I had any mana to do so. Do I get faster attack or something? Oh, okay, 300% block chance after I roll. So that's a good evasive maneuver. Yeah, so like if you're playing the archer, use the roll, the tumble roll ability, because the dragon does take a while to turn. I've tried to outrun him and spin around him a few times to no avail, but if I had this roll ability, I feel like I would be able to do it. It's very easy to get comfortable with your starting abilities. Don't do that. There's a reason the game gives you new abilities when you level up. It's so that you use them. Don't be like Val. Change your abilities. Alright, welcome to anybody new who has just joined us. What the hell? I don't know what my reward is. What is this? Can someone please explain what this symbol means, please? 25 running men? I don't know what that is. I don't... It doesn't... When you highlight over, it doesn't tell you what this is. So would somebody please explain what these are? I get 25 of them, I think. Sure would like to know. Swag points? Alright, well let me go ahead and try Castle of Doom. That's Bone Palace. Where's Castle of Doom? There we are. Citadel of Doom, guys. We're gonna dive in here. Smelly Warriors, awesome. Now I do like the competitions because they also kind of give you an opportunity to see what some of the later enemies are going to be like. You know, if you're just sticking around attacking enemy castles of your level, you're only going to see like the same 6-7 enemy types per region, I assume, because like right now I'm in the first region, like the level 5 to 9 region. So I mean, it's kind of cool to see what you're going to have access to. You know, kind of learn their attacks, and that way you know what's going to work best when you get around to putting it in your castle. I would like to see some kind of system where I can send messages to my friends. I feel like that's lacking severely in this game. Yeah, I know, I forgot I have the roll. Plus it uses mana. It uses a lot of mana, actually. Like 25 mana when I only have 110. That's like a fourth of my mana pool for it. Shit! What did I do that for? Oh my god, it's Pete Poundmore rank 4. I would like to be able to see the roll ability. Okay, here's my thought, Snail, and again, feel free to just take this as feedback. And I know I've got timer running, but I mean, I've only got 4 rooms for abilities here, and each one of them has a special function for me, so I really only have one dodge ability, and that's roll. And it says that my chance to block after for the next 2 seconds is 300%. I don't know any archers that are going to roll into enemies and try to, you know, take advantage of that extra block. What I would recommend, and this is something I'm just suggesting to you guys, is any enemy that you roll through is slowed for like 2 seconds afterward. Okay, because then I can use it to get away a little bit. I can get a little bit of range. You know, if I'm not going to use roll to roll into enemies, that's dumb. I mean, why would I do that? I'm a ranged, but I don't want to be in range of enemies. So I feel like 300% chance to block is not such a good idea. Just feel like any enemies that you roll through are slowed for 2 seconds. You know, not even like a huge slow, like 30%. Enough that I can just get a little bit of range away from them. Well, I mean, again, I'm not going to have a glue trap and roll on my bar. You can only have 4 skills. And I mean, you're going to want like 3 offensive and like 1 defense. I mean, yeah, I guess you could go for 2 offensive and 2 defensive, but then, you know, that's going to kill your offensive capabilities. You're going to be slow on time trials. Or, I mean, even have like an upgraded, you know, roll where you drop a couple caltrops behind you when you roll. Not as many as the caltrops ability, but something to kind of give me just a little bit of an edge, because I'm not a knight. You know, I can't take the hits. And 300% block, it's nothing. I mean, I'm still going to get my ass kicked. No, I understand. I'm just, again, it's just a suggestion. Because roll takes 25% of my mana. I mean, that's a huge... I can only roll 4 times in a row. Maybe up the mana cost, because I don't want to roll 4 times in a row to get away from one fight. You know, up the mana cost to like 40 mana and make it slow enemies that you roll through, you know, for 3 or 4 seconds or whatever. That way, yes, I can use it, but all I can do afterwards is auto attack, you know? I mean, it's not going to be... I can't like roll into a massive combo and take down waves of enemies. Oh god, it's Pete again. Oh no. Oh Pete, why are you here? Oh no, it's another Pete. What's going on? See, like right now, I can't outrun Pete. There's no way. And I can use roll, but look, now I've got no mana, and he's gonna catch up as soon as I stop to shoot him. So it's like, okay, that ability's not gonna have any use.
Oh, you're fucked.
Well, yes, it is painful. You're going to have to pick and choose. I feel like a dodge ability should be strategic, Cabadath. I feel like I should have to make a decision whether I want to use offensive or defensive abilities. I shouldn't be able to use a defensive followed immediately by a powerful offensive combo that just wrecks everything shit. This is like, it should be like an oh shit button of like, I need to get out of here. Here's how I can get out. And in that regard, I think 40 mana is good. Because then you can only use it like twice before you're out of mana, and that's good. I mean, that's a good escape mechanism. Oh, no, not again. Oh, my precious life points. Oh. No, we keep fighting. Never give up. Never surrender. Alt F4, I got it. Engage this, nice. The only way I killed 2 times Dr. Skulls.
Wait until you look.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know 40 is a lot of mana, but it just... I don't want to be able to, like, roll, turn around, and unleash half my mana bar still left on special attacks. If I could roll once... If I've got 110 mana and I roll once, that still leaves me with 80 mana for attacks. And if the enemy's slowed for 3 seconds, I actually have a chance to use some of those attacks. But it's not going to be enough that I can unload like 14 of them and then just keep living. Bad dog. Alright, so again, I'm just going to welcome everybody who's maybe new to the stream. Oh, I died again. Awesome. These smelly warriors are just walking in my face. Again, I am playing The Might Quest for Epic Loot. This is a game by Ubisoft. It was just announced this year at E3 on Monday, actually. It's only a couple days old. Well, publicly, it's only a couple days old as far as I know. It is a hack and slash sorry, that's a hack and slash and city building type game, and it's a lot of fun. You go through dungeons to get materials so you can build up your own castle to prevent people from attacking you. Well,
I'd say more like a dungeon master game.
Yeah, I guess that too. I mean, I don't know. I'm at a loss for really to explain this as. It still feels like a Facebook game to me. I cannot get over that. I cannot stress it enough that I have every belief that this game is going to end up on Facebook. I mean, the UI looks like a Facebook UI. It's got all the social networking options there. I just feel like it should be on Facebook where it can be accessed by even more people. I mean, because Facebook games have traditionally in the past been just about, you know, static things. But they now have Facebook games that you can play in real time just like this. There's no reason it shouldn't be there. Yeah, I know it improves later on, but that's way later on. I mean, like right now, I need a defense mechanism right now. Quest, no, I don't think it needs to have its name changed. But like, I beta tested a game on Facebook called Dragons and Titans is what it's called. It's free. It's free to play on Facebook. You can check it out sometime. It's okay. It's a League of Legends type game, and yeah, you play it in your browser. It's a browser game, and it plays very similar to League of Legends, and browsers can now handle this type of gameplay. What the? Oh, what is that? So anyway, getting back on track.
I love that trap. I just
again,
saw it too.
If you're just joining us, you can get this game. You can sign up for the beta at themightyquest.com. You can sign up for the beta and hope for an invite, or you can pay $10 and get in right away. And when I say right away, it's like 5 minutes after you pay for it, you can download it and play it. I mean, it's a very small game, despite being very graphically impressive. And it does not take long at all to download. It's the skull!
It's a Dr. Skull there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing I can do. I can't get to him. That's fine. I feel comfortable taking him down this hallway, though, because I didn't fight anything in this hallway. I would like to see more options for mana regeneration. Again, it's just me. But I feel like I'm mana-starved all the time. And I have to get like a fast crossbow to even be competitive. So again, if you're looking and you're going, hey, he's only level 10, he's fighting against level 28s. This is a challenge mode dungeon, that's why there's a little timer over here, and it's a competition mode, excuse me. And your level does scale to the dungeon level, so... And again, if there are any Mighty Quest people, staff members watching who might happen to want to give Gameageddon some beta invites that we can give out over the week, we would be happy to continue to stream it. I'm going to be playing it whether you give me anything or not. I mean, this game is addicting as hell. I have some WoW raids this week that are going to go on computer because I must build, I must play, and yeah, I would love to be able to keep on promoting the game. I would love to do this because I only promote shit that I like, and this be shit that I like. Oh my god! $100! So many of them! So many $100. Yeah, I agree that once a skeleton's been killed, it should not be able to be resurrected again as another skeleton. It just seems a little overpowered. But again, Snail says they are looking at that, so... Again, guys, if you need to message me, our email for Gameageddon is twitch.gameageddon@gmail.com. And that's Twitch, it's the website that we're on, .gameageddon, it's our profile. Ah, there we go. @gmail.com. We check it in real time. If you've got a message or something that you'd like to shout out, or if you happen to have some beta keys that you're not using, send them our way. We'll make good use of them. We've already got it. Everybody for Gamageddon already has a key, so we're not going to use them for ourselves. What is this? I beat Noble Wolf, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's see. Look at all that loot you got. Yeah, no, seriously. Alright, I gotta go defend. I gotta go build up my castle a little bit here, so bear with me. Oh, that's right. I'm still waiting for this. I need more bling, but I'm not going to spend real life money on it just yet. Snail, are you leaving? I don't know if he means good to go or gotta go. Oh, all right. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. And I do hope that you sincerely weren't kidding when you said you were going to pass along about the beta keys, because it really would. It will promote the hell out of this game. I swear to God. I don't even care. I love it. I must have more. Like, I want more classes. I want more everything. I just want to play. All right, let's build up this castle a little bit here, huh? Let's finish this now. Alright, here we go. So, down here, this is castle build mode, guys, just so if you're not aware of it. Down here is all the essential information that you need. You have, over here is your defense rating. This lets you know out of how many of your current defensive units you've used. So I've got 155. I'm only using 133 of them. You can upgrade that by upgrading this little beastie right here. This is your summoning portal. This is where you pick all your creatures. You can improve the strength of your creatures with this little beastie right here. This is the research lab. And that will toughen up your creatures. Your creatures have two stats. They have their rank and their level. Their level is just how much, hit points and damage they do. Their rank gives them special abilities. It gives them boosts. It affects their maximum level as far as I understand it. So these are like the two core features of your castle. But of course, upgrading them requires you to upgrade other things and so on and so forth. So, I mean, there's always something to be doing in your castle. Like right now, I now have an additional 23 or 22 defensive units. So I'm going to make use of this extra room that I built here. Over here is a list of how many rooms that you have. Again, it's 5 out of 5. Upgrading your architecture right here. Your architect office is what determines how many maximum rooms you can have. And the rooms have varying different sizes and shapes. You can check your inventory over here, which I'll do now. Alright, here you go. So here's the rooms, and here's just a couple that I already own. And I can mix and match. So let's say I don't like this cross room for whatever reason. I can go ahead and pick this room, send that shit back to my inventory. Or I would if it was... There we go. And I can pick a different room. So I can put this room instead. There we go. See? Different room. I can change the layout of the castle if I want. So if I want enemies to be going down when they go through my castle, I can do that as well. So basically what I do is I pick up. No, I don't want to do that. Put that back. Put that back. There we go. Okay. Sorry. It still needs a little work, in my opinion there. But, so I can pick this up and move it over here. And then I can rotate it. There we go. And then I can move it over here. There we go. And then if I want, I can pick this room up and move it over here and rotate it. Stick it in. And finally, move this room over here and rotate it as well. Alright. There we go. Boom. There we go. So that was me rearranging my castle. So now instead of walking upward, you walk downward, which in my opinion is a little bit better because it makes it harder to see the traps. Because you can't rotate the camera when you're in the game. So, and if I wanted to, once I build the architect office out, I can build these rooms out and make them diversions. Nobody knows which way to go once they get inside your castle. So it's definitely a plus there. Let's see. Now, this room right here is currently empty. We're going to go ahead and fix that. We click on the summoning portal, and we tell it to summon some creatures. And, I like bone puppeteers, personally. Because they just keep on building. But I'm going to go ahead and throw in... Pete Poundmore looks like a lot of fun. And he uses up 16 defensive units. So I can buy him... and I can drop him in a room. Now, you see these little things around here that say defense 8 to 20, 6 to 20, 6 to 20. You can only have so many defenses crowded in one area. So each little pack has a maximum defense rating of 20. I don't know if that changes later on, but for right now it's 20. So, like this guy right here is 16 on his own. So I can put 2 2s or 4 1s in there. I'm actually going to move him to a different area. I don't like him right there. I'm going to put him right. As soon as you walk in this door, I want you to fight Pete. And then I'm going to find some more creatures that are 1s. What's a good 1? Or a 3. Let's add a 3. We'll put a bone puppeteer with him. Actually, no, we won't. I don't like bone puppeteers with alive guys. We'll add a smelly archer. Why not? We'll put it behind Pete. There we go. So these two combined now have a defense of 40 or of 20. So 16 and 4 is 20. So I can't put anything else right here in this circle. Rage, I hate games for Windows. Yeah, sorry. Now the UI will let you know, because I've got these mines in my base that constantly generate resources. The UI will let you know, the little one right here, if you've got things in your base to loot. If adventurers die in your base, that will also light up for you because you can loot their stuff too. So you see it goes away now, and I get 76 life force. I can't do much with the life force right now. I've got 2 defensive units left I can put down, so we'll go ahead and summon. I don't even know what to put down. I'll put down a little weird barrel guy. So, why not? There we go. Alright, 400 loot raid. I failed because the guy has a dragon that stalls the timer to 0. Yeah, no, I agree that the dragon's a little overpowered right now. Does it have any desync issues? I haven't experienced any. Not at the moment. I need more potions, don't I? Oh, so let me show you guys some loot. Ah, no. What are you doing? Stop it. Here's some of the loot that I've collected. You check your inventory right here. And then you can shift-click to sell stuff that you don't want. Or you can drag it down here, but if you watch up here, my gold will go up. No, sell. And there's a little equipment compare on the right-hand side, so it tells you what you're going to lose or what you're going to gain. Unfortunately, none of what I've got is upgraded at the moment. That is. So equip that. And you can equip with a simple right-click. Now, from my understanding, can I check out what skills I've got? Yeah, just 1 second here. Oops, sorry, I closed the inventory first. The game does tend to lag up a little bit when there's a lot of people playing. I'm sure it's just an infrastructure issue they'll fix sooner or later. Okay, so the archer skills are broken down into 3 sections. There's marksmanship. There's your hawk companion, which flies around you and it does various things depending on what you do. And then your control abilities. They level up as you level up. So like right now, I am set to get, when I hit level 11, I will get volley, is my level 11 ability. I actually kind of want to do something different with my hawk. This actually looks pretty cool, but I don't know. I might give it a try. We'll try a hawk sentry. I haven't tried that one yet. Alright. See, I have a new defense light up, which means I've got gold ready to collect. So I'll go ahead and pick up some more potions because I'm out. There we go. Alright, and Chaldron, what are you challenging me to? I want to attack your castle again, dude. Your castle destroyed me last time. Now there's a little area here called the friend zone. You can click here and you can actually see all your friends' castles, their stats. I assume you could attack your friends from here very easily. Not really sure why you'd want to do that, but you can. Oh, you sent me a time attack challenge? Where is it? Oh, I have a pending challenge. Alright, so here's another feature that you can do with the friend system. You can challenge your friends to various contests. And bear with me a minute, I'm going to take a drink because I've been talking for the past 4 hours and I'd like to take a time. Excuse me. Sorry. So anyways, you can challenge them. You can set the criteria. You can set the level. How much time they have. You can challenge them with a bet. So here we go. Chaldron has challenged me to beat his own castle. That's nice. Now this is a little unfair, Chaldron, because you know the layout of your castle better than I do. I'm not wasting quite potions in here either. Oh. See, I'm gonna lose this because I don't want to waste potions in your dungeon. Yep, there you go. You win. Potions are too expensive for me to waste money on them right now. I don't have any bling left. Alright, so Error has challenged me. And I believe Error was... Yeah, Error is one of the Ubisoft people from the Mighty Quest staff who beat me in his underpants. See, this sounds so wrong when you read this. I beat you in my underpants. Alright, let's watch him beat me, too, in his underpants. Error, if you're watching, put some clothes on, man. So for those of you who are interested in knowing whether or not the Ubisoft staff, the people who are working on the Epic Quest, the Mighty... God damn, this game's name is really hard to remember. The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. I've had at least 2 of them in here in chat, and a couple of them have gotten in touch with me in-game. And I've only been playing for 1 day. So, I mean, if you're the kind of person who likes to stream, and that kind of thing, they're gonna find you. You know, they're gonna find you and they're gonna, you know, thank you in their own special way. Like running your castle naked. Like Error is doing. And I think that's really cool that they're involved with their community. So again, if you're just watching, this is a replay of one of the Mighty Quest staff running through my castle in his underwear. And I believe he has, yeah, hearts on his boxers. Yeah, that's definitely hearts on his boxers. Also, his head appears to be on fire. I don't know if that's something you should see a doctor about, or... glue traps are a bastard. I love those things. He's just hacking Mr. Firesley to pieces. I should upgrade my Firesley and not tell him. And be like, come back. Good job, Error. Good job. Well played. Let's get some revenge, huh? He has a level 16 castle. Now, Gameageddon fans, who wants to see me run through a level 16 castle that belongs to a staff member of the Mighty Quest?
Not mine.
What? You're the staff member?
Oh, one of those guys?
Yeah. Wow, you're not paying attention at all, are you?
I didn't know. I'm listening to music.
Oh, well then hush. Alright, who wants to see me go through Error's castle? He visited me in his underpants. I'm gonna visit him in my underpants. I feel like it's fair that I visit him in my underwear.
But there's not a fast way to unequip.
Alright, here we go. Oh wow, my underpants are actually like one of those full body PJ suits. Keep rings.
Keep rings.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that. We'll keep rings on, but nothing else. Alright, here we go. Error, if you're watching, right back at you, bud. Let's do this. For Gameageddon. I don't care. I don't care if it's difficult to loot. No, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. For Cosmodon! Yeah! No, I don't care if I can't get through the front door. I will burn through all my gold. I don't care. We're doing it. I lost 67 crowns. Don't care.
Wow.
Must win. Must win.
Wait, isn't this the Ubisoft guy?
Yes.
Sorry, I was
Yes.
gone.
This is Error's Castle. So this is the castle of Error, who is one of the staff members of the Mighty Quest for epic loot. And I am foolishly attempting his level 16 castle, naked. You know what? I'm not even going to fight anything. I'm just going to run. I'm going to try and get as far as I can. I'm doing this for the potential beta invites right here. I'm going to impress him with my skills. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, here's the leader of the derps. It's Dur.
Whoa.
Oh, down I go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Who wants to see me pick myself up and fight again? Shall I continue trying for 100 gold?
Once you hit level 11, the 100 gold turns into 250 gold, by the way.
Alright, I'm done. Oh no, I lost my connection to the server, it says. Aww. Game crashed, guys. One sec, gonna black screen this while I log back in. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here. I'm still here. It's still a beta, guys. There's gonna be bugs. Don't let this color your opinion of the game. There's a reason why there's still closed beta. Am I what? Alright, here we go. I'm back. Oh, I sure hope he got that message. Like, I really hope it it still sent that message even though I got disconnected. Yeah, I'm still here. The game crashed, so I wanted to black screen it so I could log back in. I don't want to give up my username and password to everybody. So, I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. I didn't go nowhere. I'll put my clothes back on now. There we go. That was fun. So for everybody who is new to the stream and hasn't already done so, if you guys could take a moment and just scroll down below the video and just click that follow button for me, it would mean a lot to us if you could take a moment to do that. Followers is what enables us to stream more often. I do not have the Mage. I would love the Mage. I would love to stream the Mage. Again, if anyone from Ubisoft is watching and you have a key that I can use to get the Mage, please let me know. I will stream all classes. If anyone would like me to see me play the Knight, I will happily switch over and play the Knight for a few minutes. But again, if you guys could just take a moment and just scroll down and follow, as I was saying, we're trying to become partners with Twitch. We would love to be able to stream professionally 24 hours a day. We've invested in a blue microphone, one of those really nice ones. Yeah, Blue Snowball, thanks. Yeah, if anyone wants to see me play the Knight, please go ahead and say Knight in chat, just so I know there's a demand for it. We'll go with majority rule here, so if you'd rather see me keep playing the Archer, say Archer. And whatever one gets the most votes, I'll go ahead. Now, I haven't actually leveled the Knight at all, so he'd be level 1. But yeah, if you can take a moment and post on your Facebook walls, your Twitter, advertise the game as well as the stream, because we want people playing this game. I want this game to succeed, so the more people we get watching this video, the more people we'll get playing the game. Oh, I got 3 friend requests all of a sudden. I don't know who Carlos is, but I will happily friend you, Carlos. I don't know why it still has 2 more pop-ups up there. There's nobody else. Whatever. Let's see here. So we have 2 votes for Knight and 1 vote for Archer. Anybody else have a preference for what class I play? Would you like to continue seeing me play the Archer? Or would you like to see me dive in with some close quarters combat? Knight all the way. Knight. Okay. By the way, guys, if you hear any buzzing in the background, I am in Florida. It is summer here, and I have a window AC unit, so my window AC is cranking out full speed. So if you hear that buzzing in the background, that's what that is. I apologize, but I'm not going to be hot for anybody. Alright, so let's switch characters to the Knight. I have 1,000 gold, which is good. That's what you need to purchase him. Paladin for the win. Yeah, we don't really have a Paladin class. Alright. Oh, what is this? Rest in peace, Shaladron died. Oh, it's all the gold from earlier.
Yeah, whenever someone dies, you get the 125 gold. Sometimes you have to relog to get it.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's okay, though. Alright, let me go ahead and buy the Knight now. Alright, guys. I am now the Knight. I am naked. I am level 1. I am wearing a wooden training sword. I don't think I have any Knight gear. potions in my second bag slot. Actually, don't know how you can click and drag stuff from the second bag. Does anyone know of an easy way to do that? Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, let's go back to a lower level area here, huh? Yeah, if somehow we can get like $10, $20 in donations, not necessarily from one person, but like if everybody were to donate even $1, we could get the pack that has the Mage in it, and I would stream the Mage too. So, I mean, if you need inspiration or, I guess, reason, motivation to consider donating to the stream, even like $1 helps. Because if we got 40 people in here, if every single person were to donate $1, that'd be enough for us to buy the pack that has the Mage included. Now we have more to show off. I would do a 24-hour stream for that. Hell yeah. Now loot that you get, you can't equip until you finish the current run that you're in, so... There we go. Right, you don't technically own the loot until you complete the dungeon, so there's a reason for that. There we go, got some gold, got some life force. What's the no for? I don't understand. Sticky floor. And we will be doing some giveaways this weekend, by the way, guys. We'll be giving away, if we can't get beta keys from Ubisoft themselves, then we will go ahead and give away $10 to various people via PayPal so that you can purchase beta access this weekend. But you have to be a follower of the channel in order to be eligible, so I forgot to equip shit. What am I thinking? I have the volume turned down because of the audio being too loud to hear me. But the music in this game is really epic. It's got a great soundtrack, I'm not gonna lie. Knight hits for 1 billion damage with level 6 sword. I don't know, I've heard good things and bad things about the Knight. I've heard on the forums, there's a lot of people saying that the Archer is overpowered. I picked the Archer to begin with, I didn't know anything about it when I started, so, I mean, it may or may not be overpowered. I can't really say one way or the other. I suppose I'm going to find that out by doing this. Jab. Swift punch. Why is the warrior wearing a candle on his head? I don't understand. Can someone please explain that? Some guy with a level 6 sword raffle stomped his dungeon in 3 minutes flat. Huh. Someone apparently just took on my dungeon. Carlos. My defense is lost, but he did take too long and used more than 3 potions. Carlos, sorry man. Better luck next time. Hopefully you get in. I'm not going to take revenge on anybody. I'm just going to keep on playing. Let's see. Are there any more maps to play? Yeah, here we are. Old Mansion. So again, I am currently leveling the warrior class. Or the knight class, excuse me, not the warrior. Don't get those mixed up. I did not equip any skills before I came in here because once again I am failing miserably. I'm so used to games like, you know, Diablo and Torchlight and stuff like that, where like if you equip a piece of, or pick up a piece of gear and you don't already have one, or you pick up a skill and you don't have one in that slot already, it's just auto-assigned gear. I would like to see an option for auto-assigned gear for naked pieces when you're out of a dungeon, but again, that's really not something, that's just pandering to my idiocy, not necessarily something the game needs. Some of these dungeons just happen to be really long, so if you pick up the gear at the very beginning, you might forget. Or Or, and this is my opinion, something else I would love to see is like a summarization. When you beat a dungeon, here's the loot that you got. So when you're done, it's like, oh yeah, don't forget, you picked up this thing and this thing. That'd be cool too. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's take a moment and thank some followers here. Globzosiris, Terraboss, The Cyclone, Naval Wolf, Mamble 4, Zeru, Titus the Fox, Scruffy Boy, Ravivid, Paunchy, and Pat BoneQ. I want to thank you all for following the channel. It means a lot to us. Tell your friends, get people in here. The more we get in here, the more often we can stream. We'd love to become a Twitch partner. It is our ultimate goal. Ooh, this sword looks cool. The damage is the same, but it's crystals. I mean, come on. Why wouldn't I equip that? We got some more people in here. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. My name is Valentari. If you'd like to join me in the game and fight against me, or if you have a castle that you'd like me to attempt to run, I will gladly do so for the sake of the stream. This stream is all about making you guys happy, so if there's something you want to see, I need you guys to let me know. I'm just playing this for you. Well, I'm playing it for me too, but, you know. And again, this game is called I'm gonna get this right. It's the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. It was unveiled on Monday at the Ubisoft panel. It is, as far as I can tell, going to be free to play. You can sign up for the beta at themightyquest.com. If you don't want to wait for the possibility of getting a beta invite, you just want a guaranteed one, you can buy in with the O program for $10 and get immediate beta access. And when I say immediate, I mean you literally pay the money and download the game immediately, and it takes about 5 minutes to do, and then you're playing. Alright, let's get some combat abilities in here. Punt. Okay. Shaladron was defeated by our castle's defenses. Shaladron, really? Alright guys, so for those again who are just joining us, one of the things you can check out is your battle log. You can look at your castle and see who's been in there, who failed, who succeeded. As you can see, Shaladron is a terrible player. Oh yes, we're going to watch the replay, don't worry. We're going to watch the replay. Never mind you that, that's going to happen. I've been lucky enough to... Oh, God. Okay. Here's the beta key for one of your followers. Alright, there you go, guys. There's a beta key right there, right on the stream. Someone want that key? It was given to us by one of the staff members of the Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Whoever gets it first gets it. Right there. I didn't even realize it was there until I just looked at the comments. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. As everyone scrambles to the Mighty Quest page. Thank you, Cynera. I believe that you are one of the people. And, oh, Snail, you're back. Thank you, guys. Seriously, thank you guys very much. Apparently the Mage, the reason I got kicked off was because the Mage was unlocked for me, so I can try it out for you guys too. I'll be happy to do that in a little bit here. Right now everyone wanted to see the Knight, so we're going to go ahead and show that off, and then we'll show off the Mage a little later this evening. Let me know whenever someone got that key, please. Let me know who got it, and then add me when you get it, please. I would love to play with whoever got it. I didn't even know. No one told me. It just happened. I just happened to look at the comment, and it's like, oh, that's a key. So if you're tabbed over in the other window, I'm going to read this key out loud for whoever might be in the other window trying to put it in. It is 3, Whiskey, Tango, 3, Lima, Juliet, 4, Lima, 9, I forget what the phonetic alphabet for P like Peter is, D like Delta, H like Hotel, F like Foxtrot, A like Alpha, K, like kilo, and then number 6. I'm gonna turn off the AC for a minute here. Hey, Snail. What's up? You should check up there. Up where? Up there? I don't know where up there is. Oh. What, where Shallow John got defeated? Oh, yeah, I saw that. It says I got a... Oh, yeah. I got a mage, guys. Thank you, guys. Seriously, that means a lot to me that you guys did that. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to stream off everything. So, I've been showing off the Archer all afternoon, or all day, rather, I guess. It's still the afternoon. I'm showing off the Knight right now. And I think this evening, when we're in prime time hours, I'm going to show off the Mage. And, yeah, if you guys want to do any more beta codes so that I can kind of give them away staggered out, if you can send them to that email I gave out earlier, that way they're not just, like, displayed publicly. I could, like, privately message people with their codes if they win. Yeah, I'm going to show off the Mage this evening. Show the gameplay of the game. Yeah, working on that. No, seriously, thank you. This is a great game. Did anybody get the code? So I can go ahead and keep playing. Did anyone get this code? I want to know that somebody successfully redeemed this code so I can continue playing. Kabadath, did your friend get in? Is he the one that got in? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and assume that somebody got it, because I haven't heard from anybody. Alright, cool. Congratulations to your friend. Yeah, like I said, I would love to be able to get out more, but we're going to go ahead and continue on with the game, keep showing off some stuff. I am going to keep playing the Knight for right now. I'll probably switch over to the Mage, or the Wizard, whatever it's called. It's the Mage, okay. This evening, probably around, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So that gives me a couple hours to mess around with this warrior. Knight. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. So again, guys, if you're interested in this game, or you got friends that are interested, or you want them to play, have them come on by. We're gonna stream all night. I'm gonna try out some of these special attacks here. So the warrior, the Knight gets cleave. That's a nice little chop attack. Very nice. I'm loving the look of the Knight gear. Like, this sword is really cool for a newbie sword. It's made out of pure crystal. Mage. Well, stick around, Rav. We'll switch over to the Mage in a little bit. People asked to see the Knight, so we're going to show out the Knight for right now. I mean, I want to show off some of the classes that people already have access to. Because, I mean, this is what you guys are going to have to play. I mean, yes, I would love for you guys to be able to all donate for the, or not donate, but pay for the access for the Mage, because that's more money for the developers, and they deserve it. By the way, I don't know, who's Error? I really want to thank Error for coming in underwear. We really enjoyed that show. I don't know which one of you is Error, if any of you is, or are, I suppose. But thank you for coming in your underwear. That was fantastic. Yeah, one of the developers, the MQA staff, came in and raided my castle in his underwear and succeeded. So I returned the favor, and I raided his castle in my underwear. And did not succeed. Yeah, the day on Monday when they previewed this at E3 during the Ubisoft event, I was in front of my computer, Jardon was in front of his computer. We immediately stopped watching the stream and came to the website and broke it, trying to get in here to sign up for the beta. And then we managed to get in later that evening, but we didn't want to wait for our beta invites, so we just paid the $10. And I mean, really, guys, if you're on the fence about this game, pick it up. It's $10. It's less than the price of a movie. Hell, it's less than the price of a fucking video game rental nowadays. And you're gonna get hours of enjoyment out of this. Whether you like this type of game or not, you're still gonna enjoy it because it's quirky, it's goofy. I mean, I didn't get to show the intro video, but It's very well narrated and hilarious. And I keep forgetting to go for the bone puppeteer. It's definitely got a great sense of humor behind it. The art style is fantastic. The music is phenomenal. I wish that I could showcase it on the stream, but I have to turn it down so you guys can hear me. Yeah, oh, I'm sure there's going to be options to change the music and sound. It's just that it's still very much early beta. Alright, let's go get some chicken HQ, huh? Let's see, I'm taking your castle down this time. I bought pots just for you. So Shalodron's been trying all day to beat my castle and hasn't succeeded yet. So, it is hilarious. Well, actually, we need to watch that video of Shalodron losing in our castle earlier. Yes, he just tried again a few minutes ago and lost. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I got distracted by the whole beta code giveaway thing. I don't mind, I'm getting gold every time he fails. So the objective of this game is to build like an unbeatable castle. And you can move your castle around, there's a lot of planning and strategy involved. And the whole purpose behind raiding other people's castles is to get the resources to make yours impenetrable. And why am I fighting chickens? So I understand why I'm in a castle full of chickens. What I don't understand is, why am I in a castle full of chickens? Oh god. This chicken's hurt. I feel like the name Chicken HQ could be a lot better. There should be like a pun with cluck, you know? Alright, let's take a moment, guys, and watch Shalodron's horrible defeat inside my castle. Is everyone okay with that? Is it okay if we watch Shalodron getting his butt whooped in my castle? Twice, actually, it looks like. Let's watch the 5-minute one. Alright, we're going to watch a 5-minute replay, because I'm going to rest my voice here. I'm going to watch a 5-minute replay of Shalodron losing to my castle. So here we go. Enjoy. This is the replay feature. If someone beats your defenses or loses horribly to your defenses, you can watch this. So here we go. Yes, I can't mute this mic, by the way, so we're still live. And we're watching it 2x. Actually, you know what? It's Shalodron getting his ass kicked. We're going to watch it in 1x. There's no half speed. So again, guys, you can see that this is a replay because it says replay. I'll leave it at the top of the screen there. You can pause it, you can fast forward it. We're going to watch this at normal speed because I like watching Shalodron die. Do it in slow motion. There isn't a slow-mo option, much to my dismay. Yes, we would love to watch Shalodron die at half speed. Since day one, yes. Now we enjoy watching Shalodron die because he's one of the very first people who's ever came to the stream. Like 2 months ago, when Game Again first started up. And for whatever reason, even though we keep making fun of him, he keeps coming back. Yeah, he likes to fool with abuse. Hey, Gammus! Welcome back, man. We haven't seen you forever. Yes, Loki and Dardon both say hello. And to those of you just joining the stream, if you could please just take a moment and scroll down below the video and just hit that follow button for us. The more followers we have, the more often we're going to stream. And hippopotamus, nice. But Yeah, so... Well, I said if we got donations to buy the Mage, but yeah. I'm gonna stream as close as I can until I lose my voice. Yeah. But, yeah, if you could just take a moment and follow us and tell your friends to come and check out the channel. We're going to be doing more of this stuff. Especially this week, I think we're pretty much going to just play nothing but this game because there's so much to see and I want to test it all. But, yeah. We're probably going to be doing some giveaways this weekend. Whether or not we're trying to get some keys from Ubisoft. They're very nice so far, thus far. Especially the, I don't know if it's specifically Ubisoft, but the staff of the Mighty Quest have been wonderful people. They've come in here, they've answered some questions about the game. They've given us a mage so we can showcase it for you. Shaldron's about to run out of time in about 10 seconds here. And he's still, there it goes, there's the time sound. So each dungeon has 3 objectives in order to 3-star it and get the most loot. You have to not die. Yeah, specifically the Ubisoft staff. Thank you. I wasn't sure, honestly. I don't know if you guys were developing this independently or how that was working. So, I don't want to credit the wrong people. But we're trying to get more keys because we'd like to do more giveaways this week and this weekend. Even if you don't win a key, even if we can't give out keys, you can go to themightyquest.com right now. Right now, pay $10 and be playing this game in 10 minutes. There is nothing stopping you from playing this game if you want to play it. You can literally go there and get it right now. It's still beta. It's closed beta. There's going to be bugs. They're worth it. They're not that big. There's very small bugs. I've only encountered 2 so far. And one of them, while annoying, is not... It just causes me like a 2-minute delay. Yeah, we even, and for those of you who know this stream at all, who have been here before, we managed to convince Loki to stop playing Minecraft to play this game. Yes, of course. I'm gonna eat some lozenges before this day is over. You're watching Gameageddon TV on Twitch.tv. I'm your host, Valentari. I'll do the rest of the broadcast in that voice, and the watches the viewers go down and down. We'll have 2 people watching. Thrill as Shaladron gets chased around my castle by a dragon. No, I've never been to E3. I don't like planes, so I'll never go to California. If I could drive to E3, sure. Take off 3 weeks off work. But what I was trying to say this weekend, guys, is whether or not we get keys from the Ubisoft staff, we're still going to give away beta access. And the way we're going to do that is, this weekend, we're going to, this fucking dragon. No, unfortunately, this dragon is just beastly. It's not even the Mage, Rav, it's just this dragon. But we're going to be giving away, if we can't get beta keys, we're going to give away $10 to people via PayPal, because you can purchase the $10 beta with PayPal. So if you win, then we'll just go ahead and put $10 in your PayPal account so you can get it. We'll do something so you guys can get this game. And Shaladron was defeated again. I am in my hotel and just want to stop by. Well, thank you, Gammus. We appreciate it. All right. And if anybody has any questions, or for whatever reason you don't want to post anything in chat, we do have an official Gameageddon email. It's twitch.gameageddon@gmail.com. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in chat again, if I can spell. There you go. So that's our email. If there's anything that you need to send to us or whatnot, you can go ahead and send it there. That's also where our donations from PayPal go to. So if you donate anything, we will announce it to the stream. And yeah, Quack, Kark, I don't know how you pronounce that, man. Q, you're Q from now on. Yeah, we're definitely going to enjoy the Mage. We're going to start streaming it tonight around 6 p.m. Eastern time, when most people are home from work. What level am I? Oh god, I have so much loot, guys. I have so much loot. Can someone please explain to me why the knight's head is on fire? Can I get an explanation? That's all I want.
Maybe that's what makes him run in, rush in faster.
I'm sure there was a design decision behind making his head be on fire. I would just like to know what it is. There we go.
Yeah, like Monty said, he doesn't want to.
I don't actually know, says Sonera. It's a candle. You know, take candle. Should have put a dot after the QA? I don't know what that means. What do you mean a dot after the QA? Well. Oh, I should have put a dot after the QA. Oh, okay. It's a candle. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and dive in and finish up this region. I'm gonna beat the boss, and then I'm gonna go out and start PvPing with this character. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why there's a candle on his head. Oh, is that it? Is the knight afraid of the dark? Can we get some lore explaining that the knight is afraid of the dark? Learning to buy custom lore. We could say that he was watching twitch.tv/GameAgain one night and we played a horror game. That's it. We'll add the stream to the lore. That's it. It's gonna happen. And he got so scared that he has a complex now where he can't raid castles without a candle. I do love the idea of a knight, like a big burly strongman that's scared of the dark. Now, for the developers who may or may not be in here still, are there any plans to add like voice acting to the characters, like to give them personality? I mean, I would love to hear like taunts from, you know, when you kill a boss, your character saying something to the boss. Are there any plans for that kind of thing? Just to give them a little personality. I mean, I don't want just like generic Knight 1, generic Knight 2, you know. I would love to have my Knight be like this snarky person, or like the wizard being like the old, like Gandalf proverbial spouts of wisdom whenever he downs someone. Right, and a nun shall pass in there somewhere. That too would be on my wish list. I just want to know that my characters are living and breathing like the world is. I mean, you've given the world a great backstory. You know, the whole flying castles with magic or something, which I was laughing my ass off at. Probably magic again. Or whatever, yeah. But I would just love to know that my characters are living, breathing parts of the world. I mean, they have castles, so why shouldn't they have personalities? Oh god, no, you're not gonna... No, it's a song.
I think that's what the home screen's for.
The what? What were you saying?
The home screen for their personality. How the ranger's all laid back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have that little bit in there, but they don't say anything. They don't do anything.
Just get Val to voice act one of them.
Yeah, I'll totally voice, like, someone dry and sarcastic. I don't even care. Just get in touch with Valentari. Yeah, at twitch.gameagain at gmail.com, exactly.
I can send to you
I am gonna die.
of the architecture.
I just want a chance to use my radio DJ voice. You're watching twitch.tv/Camageddon. What voice do you want me to do?
The ranger.
What about it?
I think you could.
Yeah, well, I am lazy like the ranger is. I mean, have you seen how he sits in the chair? He's all like up on the armrest. Yeah, I died. It's okay. I forgot to bring potions. Because you guys didn't remind me to bring potions. I know that I've told you guys that your one job here. You had one job! Your one job here as a viewer of the stream is to remind Val to bring potions. Do I use potent potions as the weaker ones? It depends on the character, really. I mean, I've only just been leveling the knight for like a half an hour or so. I haven't really bought any potions yet. Alright, well, we're done with this region now. Let's go back to the Scented Gardens. So this again is the Mighty Quest for epic loot. You can visit themightyquest.com. Sign up for the beta right there. They'll email you if you get in, or if you're impatient like me, you can just pay $10 into the 00 program and get your beta invite immediately. You have every reason to do it and no reason not to. And somebody attacked my castle. Oh, it was Shallow John. He lost again. It's cool. We're good. We're good. Mage is coming up at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Rav. About an hour and 40 minutes. We're going to play the wizard, the knight, and then in about an hour and 40 minutes we're going to play the wizard, Mage. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to get it. Again, really what? Oh, yeah. I actually think that was his defeat from earlier. It just showed up in my combat log now. Let's get some potions up in this piece. I do love that you can buy potions in quantities of 5. Alright, so let's see. And check out this mace that I'm using, guys. It's gigantic. It's my happening, and it's gonna freak you out. Now, I had this concern earlier, and I want to point it out for people. You can shift-click to sell. However, there's no buyback here. However, there is a buyback if you visit your store, and I found this out on my own earlier. If you visit your store here, your blacksmith, you can buy back the stuff that you sold. No, I did. I'm telling the people who are watching the stream. So if you have concerns about accidentally selling your stuff, because I did it earlier, you can easily go in and buy back a lot of stuff. It's not just like the last 4 things that you bought either. There's a lot. I mean, look at this list. It's huge. It looks like at least 100 items that I've sold that I can buy back now, and it's great because I sold them earlier to clear up inventory space, but I can now buy them back to get that item back. Oh, I assume this can't be worn by this character, huh?
Yeah,
Excuse me. Oh, it says magical armor. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I'll sell it right back. So I just want to put that out there for you guys. If you're wondering about that, you can buy your stuff back if you're done, like me. All right. Does anybody have a level 5 castle that I can attack? Watching the chat. Oh, it was a level 7 item? I missed that part, sorry. That's okay, I can buy it back later. Alright, I'm just gonna attack a random person's castle then until someone has a castle for me. Alright, Rav. Alright, Fornax. I will go ahead and try your castle out as soon as I'm done with this one. And again, for those just joining us, in the upper right hand corner, you're gonna see a timer. Up here is a little timer. It determines how much time you have left to clear this on 3 stars. And you want 3 stars because that gives you access to your opponent's loot chest, where you can take money directly from them. So to get 3 stars, the requirements are to beat the timer, not die, and use less than 3 potions. Now again, that may change later on. I don't know if that's always the requirement for 3 stars in every dungeon. But right now, that's what the requirements are for the dungeons that I'm at. So I've already used 1 potion. If I use 2 more, I'm not going to get 3 stars. And if I don't kill this stupid bone puppeteer, I'm definitely not going to get 3 stars. Thank you, Cynera. Seriously, you guys are the best. We're going to keep going with this now. I have more stuff to show off thanks to you guys. And, what do you know? I got some beta keys to give away, too. Isn't that crazy? I'll have to update the stream to reflect. I'm going to be doing some beta key giveaways tonight, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or I guess Eastern Daytime, technically, since we are in DT right now. EDT. Oh god, see, I just used 3 potions, so I no longer get 3 stars. You'll see in the upper left-hand corner my star ranking has gone down to 2, and when I die in a second, it's going to go down to 0. Ugh. Yeah, I picked a really slow weapon. I didn't really rock it. Oh, down I go. We do need sleep. Just give me one and you can say giveaway. No, I'm afraid not. No, we're gonna finish this. Valentari never gives up. That's not true. I don't like this slow hammer. I'm sure there are people out there who will love it, but it's just not for me. Why don't I use potion? I already used 3, which is why unfortunately I lost my ranking. If you use more than 3, you lose a ranking, and I was trying to go for 3 stars. Alright. Well, one of the fans has requested that I try out his castle, so I'm going to go ahead and do so. Where was that at? Hold on. Fornax. Attack Fornax, a friend of mine. Well, if it's a friend of yours, I don't want to attack it. That's rude. If it was yours, I'd do it. Loki has asked that I attack her castle, though. Loki's one of the other streamers featured on this channel. She is brand new to this game. She just started playing today. And for whatever reason, she is inviting me to destroy her castle. Do you have a boss in here? Is it a dragon? It needs to be a dragon. What was it? Oh. And again, guys, this is a community stream. So if you have questions, for goodness sake, ask them. We will do our best to answer them, and if not, hopefully there's somebody from Ubisoft still in the chat who can. But I think for the most part they want us to answer the questions. They're not really here for QA and stuff like that. I mean, I can answer the questions, and if not, we've got people on the stream who know, people in the chat who have been playing it longer than I have. But if you have questions or you want to know something about the game, I'll be happy to do my best to answer them. And I'm gonna die. I need better potions. Nottingham was way easier to beat if you're a range class. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Nerf Nottingham. Really? That's awesome. I am the first person to fail at Loki's Castle. Yes, I did. I'm under-leveled and under-geared. That's exactly how I like it. Alright, Rabbit, I'll try it out. But your friend better not hate me for doing his castle. My castle? I have no idea. Yeah, Nottingham is just really brutal for melee. Like I don't understand what they do differently. Because it's not like I'm lacking in the damage department, but he runs away a lot. Yeah, I've heard similar reports, Cabadath. I've heard that the knight is not as strong as the ranger, or not necessarily that, but that the ranger is definitely more overpowered. I'm seeing some truth to it, but again, that's why the game's in beta, you know? There's a reason we're in a beta game right now. Bravester Elliot. Yes, good sir, I will happily accept. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Shaladron actually beat my defenses.
What?
It only took him like 18 tries, and he didn't 3-star it. He beat it, but he didn't 3-star, and it took him 8 minutes. Wow, dude. Oh, God.
Well, I added some stuff to mine, that's why I wanted to
Brave Sir Elliot and his nakedness. Now, Elliot's flame on his head is green. Is there a bug right now with the friend requests? What's going on with this? It says I've got 2, but I don't actually have any.
Why is it breaks early, you think?
I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Let us continue. Velociraptor just beat me. You got a challenge, which is one of the 2 requests. Oh, I do? Okay. I'm happy that nobody's 3-starring my town, my castle at least. I mean, that makes me feel a little better. Fornax, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and attack the castle of Fornax. F-O-R-N-A-X. So this is a good opportunity for me to showcase finding opponents. This, I think, is good in terms of banding together to kind of send a message of solidarity, at least. Where if someone attacks a friend of yours, you can kind of get them back. You can search for anyone's name and pull up their castle. You can see the hero themselves. You can see what abilities they run with. You can check out all their details. And more importantly, you can attack them. It's always important to take out bone puppeteers first. Do you lose something if someone defeats? Yes. Okay. If someone defeats your castle, a couple things happen. If they 3-star it, which again, right now, as far as I know, means beating the timer, not using more than 3 potions and not dying, they get a portion of your gold. And the tutorial video tells you how much it is. I forget. I want to say it's like 20% of your current gold total. It might be less than that. I forget exactly. And then if they do, your castle gets a shield, which means that for the next 12 hours, anybody else who defeats your castle can't get anything. They'll still win loot off the creatures and stuff in your tower, but they won't win your personal gold stash. And that gives you like 12 hours to kind of beef up your defenses and figure out where you went wrong. So like if you look right now, this castle that I'm in has a shield over the timer in the upper right hand corner. And that tells you how much my time limit is, by the way. But up there you'll see a shield icon, which means this castle is shielded. So even if I win and get 3 stars, which I might, I'm not going to get loot chests. You'll see they're locked when I get in the next room. And I'll still get all the loot that I dropped off these guys. I'll still get crowns, which basically just affect your ranking. But I won't get his personal loot stash. So here I go, I'm breaking into his stash. And you'll see that there's cages over his chests, which are right here. So I can't get those because he's shielded. As far as I know, at the moment, no. Is there planned tablet support in the future? I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm not a developer or anything like that. But all right. Now again, if you're just joining us, we will be giving out some keys this week, beta keys, if you're interested. I'm going to start tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see here. And while I'm streaming the Mage class tonight, by the way. (7 p.m. EDT). There we go. I'm updating the stream. There we go. Do joke on him. He tried to revenge me. Oh, that's okay. I wish him the best of luck trying to revenge me. I really do. Alright. So, who has a castle for me to challenge? If you're in the beta and you have a castle that you'd like me to attempt to challenge, please type in challenge and then the character name of the castle, please, in chat so that I know. Carlos. Well, level 10's a little high for me because I'm only a level 5 warrior right now. Right, and people wanted to see the knight class, so that's what I'm showing off. I am not going to be able to speak at all tomorrow. Shut up. When you get off work at 7, you're totally going to have to talk for me. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do so well for much longer. Alright, well, if no one's got a castle for me to challenge, I'm going to fight Toaster Bath. What? Aw, brave Sir Elliot. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for the commentary and for letting me know that you're watching. Brave Sir Elliot, also one of the lovely staff of the Mighty Quest. If I got it straight, you build your own castle and attack others. Yes, okay. Well, let me show you my castle, alright? Now, right now, I've got a very straightforward castle. But it doesn't have to be straightforward. I can take this room right here and I can move it. And I can rotate it. Boom. I can add rooms onto it. If I want to, I can build more rooms out this way and kind of confuse the enemy so they don't know which way to go. Yeah, Henrik, if you don't want to wait, I am going to be giving out some beta keys this week, starting tonight actually at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be giving out a key and showing off the Mage class, which is one of the locked classes. So you have a chance to win if you don't want to wait. You can also, right now, if you don't want to wait now, you can go to themightyquest.com, and for $10 you can get in right now. It is 4:38 p.m. Eastern Time right now, so about an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I guess, until the actual giveaway.
Not really bad, guys.
Yeah, shut up. But yeah, you can go in and look. I've got all these little creatures in here defending my base. The whole purpose of raiding other people's castles is to get life gems. What the hell are they called? Life force? Yeah, life force and gold. And you use that to upgrade your castle. So, yeah, it's exactly it. You go there, you pay the $10, you can play today. Not just today, you can play about 10 minutes after you finish because the game is very small. It doesn't take long to download at all.
Also very awesome.
Yes, it's also very awesome, correct. Alright, I'm going to move this back because I like the layout of my castle as it is. But yeah, you can build... Shallowdron, I'm not going to watch this on the stream. 638. Still not a 3-star, Shallowdron. Still not a 3-star. You will have me impressed when all 3 of these stars are lit up. Now, this will show you guys, again, another feature. Shallowdron here, he's trying to beat my castle, and he only got 2 stars. He got the no death. He got less than 3 potions, but he did not beat the castle in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. It took him 6 minutes and 38 seconds, which is a marked improvement on his 8-minute run earlier. Now here's Brave Sir Elliot. He's one of the staff of the Mighty Quest. He tried the tower on his mage, and so I'm going to show you the replay feature. All you do is just go in, it'll tell you who beat you, who lost, and you go in here and hit replay, and it's actually going to play back a video, a recorded video of the entire run. You can see what was easy to beat, what was hard to beat. You can figure out where to change your defenses. Yes. Like, we can see that his mage had a hard time with my Cyclopses because I gave them charge. So we're going to watch this replay. This is Brave Sir Elliot, who is one of the staff members of the Mighty Quest, attempting my mighty castle. And another neat thing about this, by the way, is you can actually see at the bottom of the screen here everything he's running with. He's using Storm Armor, he's using Conflagration, Vortex Grip, and Fireball, and he has 10 potions on him. So you can see everything about... Oh, there's traps too. There's lots of traps, actually. The traps take a lot to unlock, and so I haven't really spent much on them. In fact, you're going to see coming up, Elliot's going to come across my hamster traps. They are spinning hamster wheels with spikes on them. So again, if you're just joining us, we are watching a replay of one of the staff members in my castle. You can watch the replay about 10 seconds after they win or lose. You can watch the replays. So you do not have to wait. These are available immediately. I gave him a Pete Poundmore to fight with here. Run, Elliot, run! 7 p.m. Eastern Time. About 2 hours and 20 minutes away. Right now I've got at least 5 keys to give away. We'll see if they give me more. But I've at least got 5, so I'm probably going to give away 2 tonight. And then, like, 2 tomorrow, and probably 1 on Friday. Oh, hell, I don't know about GMT, I don't know anything about that. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes away, that's all I can really tell you. Is the stream locking up, or is it just like me? Well, my laptop, that is, the one that I watched the stream on. Yeah, he does.
No, it's good.
Give beta key. They're coming out later on. Be patient, my friend. Be patient. So for those of you who are just joining us, by the way, if you could please take a moment and scroll down below the video. And, well, it's not guaranteed that many people have a chance. But if you'll take a moment, scroll down below the video and just hit that follow button for us, it would mean a lot to us. The number of followers that we have determines how often we can stream, whether or not we can make any money from streaming so we can do it more often, that kind of thing. We'd like to become partners with Twitch, which requires us to have 500 viewers at all times, well, 400 viewers at any given time. So the more you tell your friends, the more we can do stuff like this. I guess. I don't know what time it is for you, Zara. And while you're down below the stream, if you want to take a minute and press that donate button, it's up to you. Donations are entirely optional. We use them to improve the quality of the stream, pay for better bandwidth, that kind of stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit. There you go. He's kiting this dragon all over the room. Now, so far he's used 6 health potions, which means he loses a star, and he didn't beat the timer. You can see he's already on 6 minutes, so he loses another star. If he dies, he goes down to 0. Yeah, I know, Titus. I'm out of money. Otherwise, I would. Yeah, where'd you get me one? And there we go. He beat the dragon, and he's out. So that's the replay function, if you're curious to see it.
Titus says you can put some slime.
Yeah, I actually have one slowing trap around the dragon. But I believe they use defensive units? No, maybe they don't. Okay. Let's trap this place up a bit, huh? Glue minefield. Now here's my favorite, okay? Here's the ballistic cannon. And shoot, I don't think I can put it there.
All that I really find wrong with that is like, I would require them to like stand in the spot. I don't think it is.
Well, if they're fighting against the dragon, there's only so many places they can move, you know? Alright, let's put some traps down, huh? Oh, hey, Brave Sir Elliot. Nice job in the castle, man. We were watching you cut that thing around. We were wondering if you were gonna win or not. Thank you for the keys, man. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. I thought the traps used up my my defenses, so I haven't been using them, but they don't. So it's time to trap this place up. Yeah, here's one idea that I had, was I was going to put some of the... I don't like that it goes back to the portal every time you click traps. That's a little bit of an annoyance. But, like the hamster wheel, I was going to put some... you can't put them on top of enemies, which kind of sucks, but I understand why. I would like to see a different interface for putting traps down versus creatures, just because it's like one gets in the way of the other. There's also no way to put this in a way where they're guaranteed to run over it. Like, there's always a way around it. I was so bad at beating your castle. There you go, guys. There's a beta key right there from Brave Sir Elliot. Good luck to whoever gets it. Click M while holding trap? What's that do? Wait, click MN? I don't know what that means.
Click him in. Done.
Of course it does.